Hello, can I speak to Mrs. Johnson, please? Hello, Mrs. Johnson. My name is Robert Nichols, and I'm your personal mortgage professional here at Cross Country Mortgage. Just reaching out to you today, ma'am, because we get basic information on all the wonderful customers we have the privilege of calling, and I was looking at your basic information, and I noticed that you have a nice amount of equity in your home. Congratulations on that. That's always a blessing. I was wondering, though, Mrs. Johnson, when I saw it, I said, is your home working for you, ma'am, or are you still working for it? I understand. Let me clarify. What I mean when I say that, and what I mean by that is are you, at the end of you're paying your monthly bills, do you have a lot of excess that you can put into savings or into other investments or to pay off debt quicker? Or are you basically working and paying all your bills, and by the time you do that every month, there's not much left over? The latter is what I would call you working for your debt and not your debt working for you. What I would like to talk to you about, ma'am, is the wonderful opportunity I see that you might have here. If you give me a couple minutes of your time, I would love to show you just a couple of different ways to look at things, just a different perspective. And these perspectives might be able to save you as much as $1,000 a month on your regular outgoing bills monthly. Yes, ma'am, I understand. You have a 3%, and I know that everybody does since COVID. Everybody has a low rate, and they covet that low rate, and I don't blame you. Don't get me wrong. But let me tell you what I found in my 30 years of being a professional in this mortgage industry, ma'am, that yes, your mortgage is usually the biggest purchase that any consumer will make. But what does the other debt look like? The rest of your financial picture. Do you have credit cards? Do you have payday loans? What is your car interest rate? These things have to be paid monthly as well. And these things can really, really drag down that 3% to where you're really, if you have a lot of outstanding debt that's in that 20 to 30% range, which most credit cards and sometimes automobiles are as well, those things can drag that 3% right back up to an 8 or a 10% for your overall interest picture. What I'd like to do is just show you another perspective, as I said, where you possibly can rearrange the way that you're doing things and combine them in a way where you can save almost $1,000 a month on what you're currently paying out on a monthly basis. That $1,000 of savings now, put that towards your mortgage. Pay the mortgage off faster, opposed to just holding on to a great interest rate. Make a dent in that